All right, back again with, doing reactions to a batch of trailers. Yes, and that's right, you read the title, you know which of the 4 trailers they are that I'm reacting to, and if you can also tell with the green screen backdrop that I have, yeah, and by the way, there's going to be another reaction video to, me reacting to a batch of trailers after this. Yeah, so, and as of this recording, because, I'm recording this the day before this and the next reaction video come out of me reacting to trailers, a storm's been blowing out there, and, and just kind of a bad timing to be doing this, but it seems like, from what I can tell, I guess the storm has started to kind of cooperate and calm down and such. So now I'm doing it. There were two times that the power and the internet did go out for just maybe like 1 or 2 minutes, but of course it's good now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen again, and especially while I record this. But anyways, so I just thought I'd throw that out. I'm sure, not just me, but plenty of others out there on YouTube who do reaction videos have been in this kind of situation, bound to happen at times. So, yeah. Even especially when they are, when some of them, including me, are recording something and and we plan for it to come out at a certain time and date. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But enough of that already. So, yeah, so one of the first trailers that I'm going to be reacting to, well, that being Twisters, the official trailer to Twisters. I'm looking forward to Twisters, and I've established this when I reacted to the first trailer for Twisters that came out. I think, that was around when, the Super Bowl happened, and that's when, the teaser trailer was shown. So now we have the official trailer for the upcoming Twisters. And if I've not established this, I see Twisters, being in the same universe as the first one. I mean, I don't think it's most likely, and it's not a direct sequel to the first one, but it is its own piece in the same world / universe, and this, I don't see why not for it being canon to the first Twister film. So anyways, besides, the first Twister film, and, one of the main stars, the late legendary Bill Paxton, that was such a good film, it really was. I know that the first Twisters film, it did get very mixed feelings and reviews, but at the same time, it has its fans. And that's good to see. In fact, what used to be at the Universal Studios theme park, I think, at Florida or Hollywood, either one. I'll have to check and see, just to, because I can't remember as of right now. Because it did have an attraction, you stand there and you watch the action happen, like the practical effects, and that was really good. And sadly, because now that's defunct / extinct, and now we have that, simulator ride with Jimmy Fallon. I think it was received pretty well, but of course it could never top off what once was in that show building, which being the Twister attraction. So anyways, just having, removing an attraction where everything was practical, and for it being replaced with an attraction that has, simulated screens and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to complain or anything, but that's interesting, and that's probably, not the first time that's happened in some theme parks and with attractions. What once was a practical attraction being replaced with, I think you get my point. But anyways, so with the official trailer to Twisters, well, the more we're gonna get in the official trailer, and what more to expect in the upcoming Twisters film. So here we go. Enough said. Without further ado, let's begin the first trailer of 4 of this reaction video. The official trailer to Twisters in 3, 2, 1. Very quickly, volume, the brightness is good. Play. much on the volume. Of course.
Tornado outbreak continues across all.
Yeah, Warner Brothers and Universal collaborating for this.
We need your help.
No, I don't chase anymore.
Kate, we can save lives.
I'll give you 1 week.
All right, fellas. We got PhDs from NASA, FEMA, and Kate. She's the smartest person I know.
Hey, dudes. This is interesting. Who are they?
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler. If you feel it. I'm scared of nothing and I'm scared to death.
And our crew is not like your crew.
I can't breathe and I catch my breath.
We don't need PhDs and fancy tech.
Yeah, of course, we're gonna have another asshole in this movie. Just like in the first one.
Sometimes the old ways are better than the new.
Well, you can always trust a guy who puts his face on a t-shirt.
Which one of them is it again?
Are those fireworks?
Yes, ma'am.
I think probably him, yeah, in the cowboy hat. He's gonna be,
You got quite the reputation, city girl. You think you can disrupt a tornado?
In theory. But in the field, in the moment, I got it wrong.
Oh, did you?
We never had a chance.
You want one?
Are you seeing this?
We got twins! Twins!
They're combining. Go faster.
Let's ride.
Uh-oh, not the trolley.
It's all right to be scared.
And Warp
Fear's the
Tower.
reason you do it. You don't face your fears. You ride them.
Holy.
You ever see anything like this?
Not like this.
Hold on.
Sure. For it to hit that, like, power supply, or, I know there's a specific name for it, but, nice. Looks like it might be pretty good. The more we got in the second official trailer, my bad. I didn't say trailer number 2, so yeah, I did previously react to the first official trailer that came out as of this recording 3 months ago. Yeah, I almost forgotten. Yeah, because I know I react. Okay, so yeah, so it wasn't just it wasn't just a teaser trailer, because it was the official trailer that was and that played during the Super Bowl. Okay. All right. So okay. Pause. Okay. So far, and with the more we got in the second official trailer to Twisters, looks pretty interesting, and how, because in this, 2 Twisters combining, and if that doesn't make things worse for what they're dealing with and how powerful, these 2 Twisters combining will be, and I'm not sure, because, the one guy joining alongside with them wearing the cowboy hat, I don't know, because, in the first movie, because we had, pardon my French, again, an asshole in this. Not really an antagonist, but still, that was Carrie Elwes. So I don't know, because I really can't tell if What's-Him-Face and Twisters will be that part in the movie. I assume there's going to be, but I can't be really sure. But if we get another trailer, and once the movie comes out, then we'll all know. Yeah. And hopefully, Twisters will be pretty good. Again, we'll all know when it comes out. But for me, I think I'll most likely enjoy it. As usual, how I am with certain movies, especially with one of those, you know. And yeah, because Warner Brothers and Universal collaborating and doing this movie, I think really, you know, if I recall, because like Universal Studios, they did do the first Twister film, yeah, and I think really this is more of, you know, with Twisters, it's really more of Universal Pictures movie. It's their movie. So with Warner Brothers collaborating and such, you know, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, overall, the second official trailer to Twisters, that was pretty good. I can't wait until if there's another trailer for this and when the movie comes out. So yeah. All right, so with that out of the way, 3 more left, and now we come to the second trailer for me to react to, that being, yeah, the second official trailer to A Quiet Place, Day 1. Yeah, so the first official trailer, well, that came out around, well, during the Super Bowl, if I remember correctly, yeah. So now we have the second official trailer, and the more we're gonna get in the second official trailer, and what more is in store and what to expect for the spin-off film in the Quiet Place franchise. And, you know, the first 2, fantastic, and now that we're getting a spin-off, and down the road, a 3rd installment of the first 2. So, yeah. And what's-her-face, who's going to be starring in A Quiet Place Day 1, you know, Quiet Place, Day 1. Yeah, she's good. She's a good actress. And I assume, and there's no doubt that she's not going to disappoint in this. And the other black actor, what's-him-face, who's been in a lot, and if I remember correctly, yeah, because he was in part 2 of A Quiet Place, and he'll be back for this. Well, you know, why not? Having any character appear in this, and if we're gonna get that family, you know, that Krasinski and his wife Blunt, they play, like, I think most likely they are to, from what I can tell and from what I've seen, like with some with a couple of clips of what was shown for A Quiet Place Day 1, it looks like we're gonna get an appearance of them. Probably archival footage. I mean, you know, we really don't know, but until the movie comes out. All right, but enough said. Without further ado, let's begin the second official trailer to A Quiet Place Day 1. 3, 2, 1, begin.
You can't have a cat in here. It's a service cat.
Disaster is about to strike. I wonder if it has or if it has not been established as to how this happened and why these creatures came down. There he is. By 1 inch of a sound, they just go berserk and attack you.
We die.
I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
Try not to make any sounds. Nice, nice. Okay, this doesn't look like it's going to disappoint at all. And if I have or if I've not said that when I reacted to the first official trailer, yeah, it looks like it's going to be really good. Okay, so, and they did not appear, but I assume as though they might still make a cameo, quick cameo or something, whether if they actually filmed their cameo or just, the use of archival footage. And from what I've seen, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, Krasinski and Blunt and their on-screen kids, I'm pretty sure as though, but still, we'll just have to wait and see. And until the movie comes out, the movie itself, because again, I'm pretty sure that this is not going to disappoint. This is A Quiet Place after all. And obviously Krasinski, he is involved in this, producing, I assume. And I'm sure as though, I don't know, because if he's said anything and given a tease on if he thought that this was good, I'm pretty sure he might have. I'll have to check, but for me, and from what I can tell, it looks like it's going to be really awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, so that being the second official trailer to A Quiet Place, Day 1. Really good. All right, so 2 down and 2 more to go. Now we come to the teaser trailer to a new upcoming Francis Ford Coppola movie, which has a very interesting history. Because this new upcoming movie of his, it took him years and decades and half a century to trying to get this to the big screen. This definitely went through development hell and through development phase, another way to put it. That being Megalopolis. Yeah, Megalopolis. I remember because my dad and I, a little while back, we were talking about Megalopolis, and he mistaken Megalopolis by calling it Metropolis. And I was like, wait a second, I would know, and I don't recall hearing anything of a Metropolis remake, especially by Francis Ford Coppola. So he mistakenly called it Metropolis, but the actual name to it is Megalopolis. And I don't know, from what I can tell and from the stilled shots I've seen and behind the scenes photos, taken of Megalopolis, I think, yeah, both Megalopolis and Metropolis, they seem to share things in common. For one thing, both of them being set in futuristic cities, so there's that. And Megalopolis, boy, it has a good cast. It looks like, yeah, because it has a really good list of cast members, big names, and of course, one of them being Adam Driver, who's the main star of this movie. And just very quickly, just to keep it very brief, because like I said, Megalopolis, and from what I read, wow, because I never knew about this. Until now that I know that this movie is coming, Francis Ford Coppola, he was trying to get this movie made for such a long time. I think starting in the 80s and throughout the 90s and early 2000s, and it had at the time, because it was going to have different cast members. As I recall, Uma Thurman, Nicolas Cage, I'm pretty sure. Why am I thinking of Adam Sandler? I don't know. Maybe he was. I'll have to go back and look. I think Leonardo DiCaprio was attached to this at one point. Coppola wanted DiCaprio to be in this, I think, to play the main character that Adam Driver plays. Either him and Nicolas Cage, I'm pretty sure. And, well, Nicolas Cage being a relative of Coppola's. So, yeah, I think he's his nephew, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, even say when in the early 2000s, it seems like this movie was almost close to being made, but then the September 11th attacks happened, and that it just, bam, it got axed for now. And once again, Francis Ford Coppola, for years trying to get this developed, and even, funding it from his own pockets, and as of now, it's now finally been made and filmed, and with the cast it's got, and with Adam Driver playing the main character. So, well, I'm sure, Francis Ford Coppola is now fully relieved that now this project of his that went through big-time development hell has now been made. Not to mention, because speaking of Francis Ford Coppola, I did not know about this until a little while back. His wife sadly passed away, so may she rest in peace. And I have no doubt that Megalopolis, it'll be dedicated to his beloved wife. I don't see why not. Seems fitting to do so. All right, so without further ado, let's start the teaser trailer for Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis, starting in 3, 2, 1, play.
When does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No. But there comes a time when its people
Yep, and Lawrence Fishburne.
Don't let them out. Destroy the forever.
The statues coming to life.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, welcome.
That was Shia LaBeouf.
Is this society? Is this way we're living? The only one that's available to us.
Create your future.
We are taking our city back. And when we ask these questions, when there's a dialogue about them, that basically is a utopia.
A fable? Yep. And Dustin Hoffman, Dustin Hoffman too. Did I see, was Robert... No, John Voight, sorry. I could have sworn I did see Robert De Niro in there. I don't think, Robert De Niro is not going to be in this one, so no. He's worked with Francis Ford Coppola before, but no, I don't think he might not be in this. And by the way, speaking of Dustin Hoffman and John Voight, they hadn't worked together. They hadn't been in a movie together since, I think, the late 60s. Jeez. I think that was in 1969, a movie that they did. If I remember, I'll put a text. So, so that being the teaser trailer to Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis. Looks pretty interesting and very, very interesting with its style, and knowing Francis Ford Coppola and how he does his movies, his taste of filmmaking, that is. I'll give this a shot. I'll, also give it a watch, another way to put it. Like I said, it's got a pretty good cast, and as I pointed out, Shia LaBeouf is going to be in this, and he's going to be in drag, basically, I'm pretty sure, in a dress, and with makeup. Shia LaBeouf, say what you will about Shia LaBeouf, but he can be a good actor at times, so... and I'm pretty sure, I'd like to think that, it seems like Shia LaBeouf and Mia Goth, they've patched things up, and they're still together. That's good to see, because if you, Shia LaBeouf, he went through so much, especially with his father, as I recall. Even did a biopic movie, I want to say, where he betrayed his father. And he had some help from a very close friend of his. I believe his friend has Down syndrome? I'll have to... Because I remember seeing a video about this on Facebook, and I watched the whole thing. It was pretty good, so... And if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways. But aside from that, because, Megalopolis itself, I can't wait. It looks pretty interesting. I'll give it a watch. Whether if I catch this in theaters... or, on streaming, so either way. All right, so with that out of the way, one more left. 3 down, 1 to go. And if you can tell, and with the shirt I'm wearing, and well, because you read the title, the official teaser trailer to The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Yeah. I need to finish up Season 1, and review it, finish up reviewing it. I know it's been quite a while, but bear with me, so... and I don't think, where I'm at Season 1, there's not that many episodes left. I think there's 3 left. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure there is, so that's good to see. And where I'm at and how much left I have to review of Season 1. Definitely, and, I'd like to finish it before Season 2 comes out. Alright, so the official teaser trailer to Season 2, I do recall hearing, like, who else was gonna be a part of the series starting in Season 2. New cast members, that is. Yeah, some familiar, like one or two familiar faces that I know of. So, anyways, so it seems like the Rings of Power Season 1, it got very mixed, and I think there were only a few episodes that people seemed to really like, and they were some of the best ones. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, and if any of you have watched Season 1, yeah, so I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, for Season 2, they'll manage to make it better than the first season, and I guess, they've learned their mistakes. Hopefully they've learned their mistakes on how they did in Season 1, and how Season 1 kind of got bad luck. You get my point. But anyways, so here we go. The fourth and final trailer for me to react to, that being the teaser trailer to Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
An evil, ancient and powerful, has returned.
Prepare yourselves.
Worms his way inside your mind. The crest of him slith us in.
I think he has been here. I think he's been here among us all along.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
Darkness will blind them.
He's so
The location of where Sauron lies, I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. Cool. Well, that being the official teaser trailer to Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power, well, so far, and what we had gotten in the teaser trailer, I don't know, I mean, hopefully, from what I can tell, in my opinion, looks like it might be pretty good, but, we'll just have to wait and see. We won't have to wait for it that long, so... And here's another thing. It's nice to see, as of now, we are getting new Lord of the Rings materials, or should I say, Middle-earth materials, however you want to call it, like, the Lord of the Rings / Middle-earth franchise, I'm pretty sure, best way to say it. But I think overall, the Lord of the Rings franchise, we're getting new, slowly but surely, new materials in the Lord of the Rings franchise that started with the first 3 Lord of the Rings films: Fellowship, Two Towers, and The Return of the King. And, we then got the Hobbit films, and after the Hobbit films, well, that was it. Like, we wouldn't get any new Lord of the Rings materials for quite a while, because I think, because it was laid to rest, and, I don't think there was really any doubt that maybe one day in the future we would get possibly something else Lord of the Rings, and sure enough we did with the Amazon Prime series, well, The Rings of Power, and as of now, we're getting a new movie of something Lord of the Rings, that being The Hunt for Gollum. And if that's not exciting, like, how is that not exciting? And besides, Peter Jackson and Andy Serkis, they're coming back for that, and Andy Serkis is going to direct and once again play the role of the one and only Smeagol/Gollum. So that's going to be really exciting. I can't wait. By the way, because I think the whole thing of the hunt for Gollum, it does exist, I'm pretty sure. And I assume, like, probably something that the author himself, Tolkien, did. I'm pretty sure. Not to mention, there was a fan film. There was a fan film called The Hunt for Gollum that's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure, I wonder, maybe possibly, Peter Jackson and Andy Serkis, I wonder if they're well aware of the existence of that Lord of the Rings fan film called The Hunt for Gollum. I remember knowing about this on YouTube, and I was totally unaware. Like, I saw the trailer for it years ago, but I guess I was totally unaware, like, when this was coming out. I mean, it didn't really, at that time, it didn't really cross my mind thinking that, it's going to be an actual fan film. I thought that was just it, the trailer, but no, because it's real, the fan film is out there, and yeah, I definitely should consider doing a reaction to it. In fact, actually, yeah, because I am considering doing a reaction to that fan film, and, well, as you're watching this, my reaction to that fan film, The Hunt for Gollum, is already out, and you can go check it out. So, yeah. But back on Season 2 of The Rings of Power, well, hopefully Season 2 might be good. Like I said, the first season was very mixed. There were a couple of episodes in Season 1, as I recall, did really well, especially one episode. I wish I could remember the episode number of that. Ugh. But you know what, if I remember to do so, I'll put a text. So, because that turned out to be a pretty good episode, the best episode of Season 1. So maybe possibly for Season 2, maybe things will get better, but overall, we're gonna have to wait. That's all we can do. So, yeah. But for me, I look forward to it. I gotta go back and finish up Season 1, and then I'll be ready for Season 2. And by the way, because, golly, with Season 1, and I have no doubt the same goes for Season 2, those episodes being 1 hour long, well, it is Lord of the Rings, and a lot to it. A lot to the Lord of the Rings franchise. So, yeah. But anyways, so, again, the official teaser trailer to Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power, looks pretty good, and until we get the official trailer, and of course, I'll plan to do a reaction to it. So yeah, so those 4 trailers that I've reacted to for this reaction video, all of them were pretty good, and I can't wait for them. And what about you guys? What did you think of the 4 trailers themselves? Any of them that you're looking forward to, and with what I've had to say on them, and, well, with my reaction. And yeah, what did you think of my reaction? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. And with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the 4 trailers to Twisters, A Quiet Place Day 1, Megalopolis, the name almost slipped out of my head for just a sec, and Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power, those 4 trailers. More reaction videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out.